Hello, Home Chef. Welcome to The Wok Life. I'm Will, and this is my playground. In this episode, I'm going to make a curry puff. This could be something that you get from a Hong Kong bakery, and here's my little spin on it. I'm not very good at making crust, so I'm actually using puff pastry. This is not a Just Trader Joe's episode, but it might as well be. I got some Yukon potato here. I've been shredded, and then also drain out the excess water to make sure that it's nice and crisp. Got some aromatic onions, garlic, spring onion in here as well. Got a hot wok going. I'm gonna let that start going. We're gonna take some time to render the onion, so we wanna get that going first. And just simple seasoning. A little bit of garlic, curry powder, and paprika. Okay, the wok is hot. I'm gonna start with onion. It's gonna get quite smoky in here. Onion already smells really great, and I'm getting an oily facial. You definitely don't want it to burn, so watch out on that one. When it's starting to be a little bit of translucent, then you can add in the garlic and the onion. I think it's just about ready. Onion and garlic goes. Because it doesn't take too long to cook, I'm gonna give it a quick stir. The level of oil seems okay. However, I'm gonna add in a little bit of oil in the middle. I just wanna quickly bloom the curry powder and the paprika. Just to get the color really well. All right, that soak up everything. Want a little bit more for the paprika. So it'll be nice and red. Mix it all together. Smells amazing with the curry. Adding a little bit of fish sauce. And this is where we go in with the potato. I think it's looking good. I think the potato has already been softened because it's shredded so thinly. I'm just gonna have a little bit of a taste to make sure it's properly seasoned before I put it into the puff pastry. It's nice. I think I can use a little bit more seasoning. But that potato still have a nice bite and very crunchy. I think it really go well with the contrast of the puff pastry. Okay. We don't have to cook it all the way through because it's gonna bake in the oven at 400 degrees. Gonna take it out so it can cool a little bit while we prepare the puff pastry. The puff pastry is ready. I'm just gonna roll it out a little bit before I cut it into little squares. With puff pastry, you really have to work fast, so don't lose the layers. I'm gonna cut it into 4 squares and then fold it up into a little triangle. So roughly somewhere. They don't have to be perfect. Okay, here we go. It's good to go. Just gonna put half. Generous pile. Okay. Oops. Throw onto others, but that's all right. I'm gonna fold it, tuck it in, I'm gonna cover it. And we're just gonna use a fork on the edge, give it a little nice pattern. This is some giant curry puff. And I'm gonna poke. Go through so the steam can come out. Okay, not the prettiest, but that's okay. That's what a testing recipe is for. Gonna add a little bit of egg wash. I'm really gonna try to send it into the oven as quickly as possible. Oven goes about 10-12 minutes, depending on how the color and how the rice goes. And I'll get ready for another pack. Be right back. It's been in the oven for about 15 minutes or so. I think it went a little bit longer because it's a really big piece. So I can't wait to see what it looks like. It's really hot, nice and golden. You can almost hear the crunchiness from the puff pastry. And let's see how it goes. I don't think it needs any seasoning additionally, but let's see how it cuts into the middle. Oh, listen to that crunch. Ooh. Nice, and I can see the curry, the potato very, very fluffy in there. It is really hot, but I kind of want to see if I can take a bite. Oh, really, 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 really hot. Well, the potato is just softening up. Contrast with the puff pastry really, really well. Also, this testing recipe is a success. Would you like to try a curry puff? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, keep on cooking. Thank you for sticking around till the end. I hope you enjoyed the video, the recipe, and also get to try out a little bit. Feel free to join the community, leave your comments or suggestions down below. Any new ideas for a new recipe you want me to try or want me to test out, happy to do it here for you. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and subscribe so you can always hear the latest from me. Thank you for dropping by The Wok Life. While that is cooking down, I'm gonna get ready for nothing.